Hi guys, it's Krem, and I'm going to be playing a ranked plat game with Azir. I'm going against LeBlanc this game. We have a nice mastery jungle. Hopefully we'll get super fed and carry everybody.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Now I like playing Azir against LeBlanc. There's not a lot that she can do against him. Mainly because he can poke her so much in lane. If she can get on him, she can burst him down, but usually she can't even do that with his ult if you play him right. But I like to play Azir, I like to play Vlad mid. But the problem with Vlad in mid against LeBlanc is even though he can outscale her, she can beat him in lane. And you don't really want to pick him into her because if she gets some kills, then he'll never really catch up. She can roam and gank so much easier than he can. But Azir's good because he can keep the lane pretty secure. She will probably roam, and when she does that, I will just push super hard. Azir is a great mid pusher. She's gonna be pretty aggressive, I can already tell. LeBlanc, you can't do anything until level 2. She's trying to get as much damage off as she can so that she can prepare for a kill at level 3. I don't want to let her poke me, because I can win the lane by farming. She can't do that. So really you basically win the game against her as long as she doesn't get a kill. So all I have to worry about is trying to keep my farm up. At level 3 she definitely can kill me, so I have to be very careful. Azir's pretty safe in lane with his E. You can get out with a soldier pretty easily.
First blood.
She really wants to get me with her E. But, you know, I don't have as much pressure as she has to do well in lane. I just have to not die. That's why I like Azir against LeBlanc. She probably knows at this elo that if she roams, then I'm gonna push. And that's not good for her. She's doing good keeping pressure against me, but once again, I'm just trying to not give her a kill. And that's all you have to do against her. Now, I'm low mana, so if I got ganked, I risk dying. So I have to make sure I don't go past the middle of the lane, so that if I do get ganked, I can still flash, just like that. So, rather than feed, I'm going to go ahead and go back. Because once again, as long as I don't die in lane with Azir, I win against her. And Nashor's Tooth is always the best first item with Azir. Gonna get a lot of pots. Make this a real farming game. Make sure Yi can get farmed up. And hopefully I can do some good peel for him later with my ult. But my favorite thing about Azir, especially late game, is he can just destroy tanks. Tanks will be in the front line. Azir can just attack really far away. Really helps if you use attack move so that you don't accidentally get out of position. Now I'm at a point now that I can kind of poke her. You know, we've gotten past the part where she has total aim dominance. I can start to do a little bit of poking. Always have to be careful of Lee Sin when you're playing Azir. He's a very strong jungler against Azir. Now it looks like LeBlanc is thinking about roaming. No, she's not going to do it. She thought that I left. No, she missed her E. That made her lose the trade. If she would have landed that E, she might have been able to kill me. She's really bad at those E's. So she doesn't look like she wants to roam. She really wants to try to get that lane kill. But unfortunately from her, I'm playing very passive. She could be roaming now. I've got my ult, she's got hers. She could probably do something. We don't have any lanes that are pushed, so I don't see any easy opportunities for her. Yeah, she didn't want to do it. So she's still going to try to get this lane kill. I'm going to try my best not to let her have it. One thing that every LeBlanc hates is a passive lane. She wants me to try to fight her, especially with a Lee Sin jungler, but I'm not going to do that. That was a good E on her part. I'll see if I get blue buff with Master Yi. That'll help me a lot as far as farming and defending the turret. I can't really push at all against her, because if I even get to the middle of the lane, especially without flash, she can get me. But late game, she won't really be able to do much. Now I see Lee Sin in the jungle. He probably wishes I would push too, but I won't. Now I can just get this nice farm. LeBlanc is bot, so it's time for me to do what Azir does and push as hard as I can.
An ally has been slain.
Damn, it looks like she got a kill. Lee's here to defend mid. I don't know what he's trying to do. That was very weird.
An ally has been slain.
I guess he just wants me to kill him. I don't know why he did that. That was extremely risky on his part. I guess he just thought I was squishier than I was. Now, I want to push hard, but I can't do that because I'm too low and I don't know where LeBlanc is, so I'll just go back with my red buff. Let's check out Lee Sin's score. Alright, so Lee Sin basically lost. He didn't get any early kills. He actually gave me a kill. Now, I want this stinger, but probably better for me to get some more pots. Because once again, Azir is a big farming champion early game. Depending on the lane, you can definitely get some easy kills with him by constantly poking. And normally, you can do that against LeBlanc, because she's really squishy. But this particular LeBlanc is very aggressive. She never allowed me to get in the position that I could poke her. I was just trying to defend. Oh, looks like LeBlanc is really trying to do some stuff. Now, I'm not going to get caught out in that jungle. So, that's probably a free dragon for them. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, we are definitely a late game team. This Lee Sin still wants to try to get me. I won't let him. I know how Lee Sins play against Azirs. Once again, they really hate passive Azirs. They really want me to go past that midpoint in lane. I just won't do it unless I know where he is. So he's going to keep trying to camp me, which is fine. She knows I want that farm. But I just have to dodge her E, and then she can't get me. Now, she's zoning me right now. Since I don't know where Lee Sin is, I really can't walk past the midpoint of the lane, which is fine, because I can be a very patient farmer. Looks like we got Alistair roaming up here. He's going to try to gank me. Everybody really wants this mid lane, but Azir is very good at defending towers. He has great wave clear. He doesn't require very much mana to clear. I have my flash now, I have my barrier, I have my ult. He's very safe. Lee Sin never tries to jump on you, you can just throw your ult out. And he can't reactivate his Q and get on you. Now, looks like LeBlanc is roaming bot. No, she's not. Would have been maybe a good opportunity for her. But I'm just going to keep farming. Let's see how my farm is. I've got 68. She's got 81, so she's definitely beating me in farm. Haven't played Azir in a while. It always takes a bit to get used to farming. Now this Lee Sin. They don't want me. They know I can push this tower and they don't want me to be able to do it. Oh shit, I missed that. Ooh, that was close. So I fucked that up. That's okay. They'll continue to camp mid. That's alright with me. And you don't really have to buy early boots with Azir. I actually get boots with him after my second item, which I personally think Void Staff is the best second item for Azir. Some people might go Rabadons, but I don't think Rabadons, for the amount of gold that it requires, is going to give you as much of a damage boost. Well, I think it'll give about the same amount of damage boost as just getting a Void Staff. So if I can get the same damage as a Rabadon's for a second item for 1,000 gold cheaper, I'd rather go that route. So yeah, they're really still trying to camp me. Oh. No, I don't want LeBlanc to kill me, but she's gonna try. So I gotta stay back till I know she's using her abilities. Looks like we really just are getting poke on these tanks. Oh no. We are in trouble. It's gonna be a tough game with that lost bot lane. Oh shit. Lee Sin finally got me. He's been wanting to do that the whole game. gonna be a tough game, but it's far from over. Ooh, that was a nice Nara ult. Let's hope he got a kill. Rom did. Back, get a kill.
My empire lives in every grain of sand. The Ascended shall guide humanity to greatness.
I don't know where LeBlanc is. She should be arriving in lane very soon. I'm just gonna try to get as much damage on this turret as I can. I'd love to push that, but I know I can't, so I'm gonna back up. I don't know how we lost top turret. Okay, LeBlanc is going bot. So if she actually does go bot, then I'm gonna push mid. Should be a nice free tower for us. Oh, she's gonna come back, so I'm gonna back off. Let her defend her turret. But we got a nice Mr. Yi kill. So their team definitely has good early game against us, but I don't think that they will be able to scale into late game. I don't feel like anyone is a bad player on this team. Alright, we got LeBlanc. Alright, so far I haven't been able to help my team in any fights. They die too quickly. It is really helpful for Azir to have a front line. Let's see if I can get this tower quickly. I might die for it, but I feel like it would be worth it. Our team needs the gold, and we need to get some of the map pressure off, and I will die for this if I have to. I'm gonna use my passive. I don't have any mana. I feel like that was really the best I could do. We needed that tower. Oops.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It's weird, the undo button isn't working for me. It's odd. Oh well.
My empire lives in every grain of sand.
So our team has one turret, their team has 4 turrets. Braum is playing very dangerously. And we can't fight that, so... This could be a fight that we want. Alright, maybe not. We haven't really had a single good fight yet. see, I should go.
Unearth
This
what
might
has
be it.
been
No,
lost. Stand behind Thrawn.
we can't seem to find a fight where we outnumber them. Let's see, we've got LeBlanc in mid. So this could be a 5v4
Shurima's legacy
if she stays there.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Wow, it looks like she got a kill. Braum again is fighting. This might be a lost game because of Braum. Or he could be godlike. Very nice of him. Ooh. Well then. Looks like he got us 2 very nice kills.
loyalty will be rewarded. The order is given.
My goal is still keep farming as much as I can. Once you get Nashor's Tooth and Void Staff, you're in a very strong position with Azir. I'd say that's his first power spike.
All eyes look to us.
Now, they want to go for this. I really don't want to. I haven't backed. So I'm glad that there's not a fight going on there. I want to push this wave and go back. Alright. So
You need not follow.
I'm going to put up this tower to help my team out a little bit while I go back. This isn't the best way to play Azir. You do want to be aggressive and win your lane and push as hard as you can, but I haven't had the opportunity to do that this game.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I will shift as the sands.
Let's see if I can fight them over the wall. Azir's very strong when he can fight over a wall. He won't do that. Is he that stupid? Okay, he's a really bad Lee Sin. He thought that he could Q through my wall, but most Lee Sins know that you can't do that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Well then,
Your emperor shall return.
I don't want to follow this Braum in a long chase.
I
Actually, I need a little bit more gold.
Shurima to greatness.
Oh boy. LeBlanc is still not going back. She wants to try to get a kill on me.
We walk the path of radiance. Shall return.
No, I don't know if I should try to save them. I really need my Void Staff. It's normally not how games go with Azir, but when every lane loses, you never really have any kind of front line. People can't hold their position, they'll be running. And the only way you can get damage off of Azir is to have someone hold enemies in position.
Shut
But now, got my Void Staff, got my Nashor's Tooth. I just hit my first substantial power spike. I can kill tanks now. still wouldn't say the game is over. It would be a very difficult win. I think Master Yi's doing a great job split pushing. That's what you do with Yi when you aren't winning team fights. He can keep up a lot of strong pressure. Now Sivir doesn't know how much damage I can do because so far I haven't been a threat to her. But now I am, so... What you really want to hope for is that you at least have lanes that can not feed or can at least hold their lanes. Unfortunately, that didn't happen in this game. I'm going to wait for boots.
Everyone will know the name.
So we do have to legitimately carry our bot lane. And it's definitely possible. You know, if you can survive to the 30-minute mark, that's usually around the time that other lanes can kind of catch up to a fed lane.
None know the will of the desert better than I.
This might be a bad decision that they're making. Might be getting a couple kills up here. Thought I got her. She activated her pad to get away. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Looks like we lost the top lane and bot. Our jungle's doing well.
An ally has been slain.
LeBlanc wants to kill me. Might be GG. Yeah. So that was a difficult game. We never really got to catch up. Looks like too many lanes lost. But that's normally how you play Azir in that kind of lane. I hope you guys learned something. Hopefully in the future I can show you guys what it's like to carry with Azir. Thanks for watching.